Few minutes away from first pitch. Pasadena Southwest Little League AA action. Red Sox hosting the East Altadena Cubs. Believe the first time that they've met this season. Our umpire has shown up. The managers are going to meet here at home plate, and then we're going to be on our way. What's your number? He came over. Here, I'm just going to text you it. Okay, what's your number? Okay, he gave it to me. Did he give it to you? Okay, I got it. Oh, okay, sorry. Because I told them to find you. Yes, I got it. But they're going to do their own. So it looks like our managers and our umpire are on the same page. And the Red Sox are about to take the field as the home team. The visiting Cubs will be up first. And I have a feeling we're in store for a good one. And the Red Sox take the field. Looks like James Ambuel, number 3, is going to start on the mound for the Red Sox. Number 11, Arlo Leonard, will be behind the dish. At first base, we got J.P. Smith. Second base, Joshua Harbedian. Shortstop, Max Ruane. Third, we got Nathan Yost. Left field, Boaz Gastelum. Grayson Viddy's in center, as well as Hart Zemansky, and in right, we have George Tiari. And the Cubs brought their own walk-up song, so you'll be hearing me in between batters, but they're going to be announcing their own batters. We're going to be off in a few seconds here.
Here we go. High ball. One. Two. One, two.
And some nice pitching by Ambule, and he's going to get wheezed for the first out. And Ambule continues to pitch strikes, and that's 2 outs.
Work it back down. Work it back down. Two balls.
Foul ball. 2-2, 2 outs. And another foul ball, and Leonard does a good job of shaking that one off. He took that foul tip.
Four count.
And a good battle by Sandoval. He had some good cuts and made some good contact, but Ambule's going to come out on top, and he retires the Cubs in order. So good effort by him in his first inning of work. And the Red Sox hold the Cubs scoreless in the top of the first. Looks like number 22, Perez, is going to be pitching for the Cubs. And he'll start to warm up with his coach while the catcher gets behind the dish. want to thank all of our volunteers that made today possible on a beautiful afternoon here at Stangrave Field. Thank all of our sponsors. And welcome all the East Altadena residents who have visited us here today, which turned out to be a hot day. Make sure the umpire gets all the free water he needs. Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, number 10, Nathan Yost.
Anytime it's a foul ball, you got to run back there. I'll throw him a new one. You got to worry about it. Hold on. Oh, you did that. All right, here we go. All right.
So Yost is going to battle that one out, and he's going to beat out that grounder for an infield single. The Red Sox will have their leadoff runner on. Batting now, number 3, pitcher, James Ambule. And a nicely hit ball by Ambule, but a nice play by Perez, the pitcher, coming off the rubber to make that play. And that's going to be one out. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 12, J.P. Smith. And some nice cuts by Smith, but Perez had some nice pitches there, and he's going to retire Smith for the second out. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 14, Joshua Harbedian. And a nice pickup by Weiss, but they're not able to get Yost at second. So Harbedian's going to reach on the play, and the Red Sox will have runners on the corners with 2 outs. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 13, Boaz Gastelum. The play appears to be interference on the runner, which you don't see very often. And that's going to be 3 outs and no runs scored. Tough break for the Red Sox. Very nice hit by Gastelum. And the Red Sox aren't going to be able to put up any runs there. We're going to have 0-0 after 1 out. So Ambuel's going to go back out for the second inning and continue pitching for the Red Sox, and why not? He did a fabulous job in the first inning. Defensively, very similar lineup for the Red Sox. We will have a different catcher. Looks like Leonard's in left field. Gastelum probably behind the dish. And here he comes. And that's balls in. Our first batter will be up here shortly.
Number 17, Emiliano.
Here we go, batter. Get up, throw it. All right, here we go, top two. Out ball. Hey, next time, let that one go, because that's too close.
And a nice hit by Almalvar, but Ambule comes up with a very nice defensive play from the rubber. And that was a nice battle by those two.
Now batting number 22, Noah Perez.
And a hot shot by Perez and some nice glove work by Ruane at short. But the ball comes loose. And Perez is going to be safe at first on a great play all around. Great hit and great defense. Foul ball.
Oh, two. One, two. Full count. Best pitch, close. Best swing, Jojo, okay? JP, you ready? Ball swing, ready? Ball up.
So that'll be 4. So we'll see the coach come out for 3 pitches on a nice battle between James and JoJo. The batter will get 3 pitches. And a nicely hit ball by JoJo, but some nice glove work by Nathan Yost there at third is going to keep him to a single. The Cubs are going to have runners at first and second here with one out.
Where's the play? Any big? Let's go, Milo.
Now batting number 21, Milo Dahlstrom.
Let's go, Milo. He said he doesn't know what song he's supposed to be on. Bring it in just a little. Get up when you're throwing. One. Milo, don't move. You got it, buddy. If you're gonna swing, swing, okay? You got it. 1-1. There it is, James. One more, bud.
Great pitch, James.
1-2. Let's go, Milo. You got it. Hey, come on, strike three right here. Three.
Yeah.
Some good accuracy there by Ambule, and that's going to be the second out for the Red Sox.
Now batting number 18, Francisco Forrest.
Full count.
Let's go, James.
And that'll be three outs, and Ambule, once again, with some great pitching and some good at-bats there by the Cubs, but they're not able to put any up on the board. Do you hear it?
Let's go, guys. water, guys. Wasn't.
No. Leading off for the Red Sox, number 1, Max Ruane.
We go better.
Let's go, Max.
We go. Ball. Bring it down. I got the pitch. Here you go. Nice hit, man. 1-1.
And a big hit by Ruane. But the shortstop's going to do a good job of getting that one into his glove for the first out. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 10, Grayson Vitti.
Two ball.
Good eye, Grayson.
One. Inside now, Grayson. 2-1. Ooh. 3-2. Got 3 ball. Catch that one, catch. Catch that one. I don't know what you're doing with the catch.
Yeah, Grayson.
Oh, ball. We got a full count.
And a nice hit by Vitti, and he's going to beat that one out for an infield single. So the Red Sox are going to have a runner on here with one out. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 11, Arlo Leonard.
Elbow.
Oh, here we go. We got one down, gentlemen. Oh. I don't know what happened, but that was, well, I know we had that one. That one up there, and then we got that one.
Couple new game balls for the ump. One got stuck up in the net, so we should be all set now. 1-0, 1 out.
Take a practice play.
1-1. Ooh. 1-2.
Let it rip.
So that'll be 4 balls. So the pitcher will come out as the coach for 3 here.
You got 3, Arnold. Come on, bud. You got this. Grayson, Grayson, if it's in the air, wait.
And a hard hit ball by Leonard. And that goes right back to the coach, and he knocks it down. And Leonard's going to get there safely. So now they're going to have runners at first and second with 1 out. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 7, George Tiari.
Come back with like that. I guess we just get 1 base.
Okay, buddy.
All right, here we go. Going too far out now. You believe in yourself, George. All right? Attack it, all right? Aggressive. Already saw now, George, okay? 1-1. You're looking at that ball the whole time, George. All right? Trust yourself.
And a nice play by Perez at short on a circus catch. And that's a nice play. A nice hit ball by Tiari. And some fabulous defense there by the Cubs. The second out, and a good job with Vitti on second, holding up and not running. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 33, Hart Zemansky.
Hart. Hey, you got this, Hart.
Let's go, Mike.
You hit off those machines. You know you
buddy.
did it.
Don't drop it. Step and swing. Don't drop it. You got it, bud.
Pretend I'm out there. Remember practice. You remember practice, okay? Okay, but hey, that was a solid game.
Good eye, Hart.
2-1.
2-1, 2 outs.
No tips. You got it, bud. Good eye, bud.
3-1. Come on, Hart. Only if it looks good, Hart. Only if it looks good.
Nice. Run, 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 run.
And a foul ball. We'll have a full count, 3-2 with 2 outs.
Way to go, bud.
Only looks good, bud. Ball's good to gear up.
And a nice battle there by Zemansky and Perez. And Perez pitches himself out of a jam. And the Red Sox are going to strand 2 runners on and aren't able to score any runs. And we're still at 0-0 after 2. Some great defense by the Cubs there and some tough pitching by Perez. And they keep the Red Sox off the scoreboard. The Don Francisco snack stand is open, so come on down and visit us here. If you're hungry or thirsty, we will serve your needs. Thank you to all the volunteers from the Red Sox working today, making sure that everyone has an opportunity to spend money here. It all goes to the league. It all goes to a good cause. So it looks like we're going to have a pitching change for the Red Sox. J.P. Smith is going to take over for Ambule, who pitched magnificently over 2. So number 12, Smith, will be on in relief. A couple defensive changes. Max is going to move over to first base. James is going to move from the pitching mound over to second. Harbedian's going to shift over to short. Yost will still be at third. Leonard, Vitti, Zemansky, and Tiari remain in the outfield. Gasolin behind the dish. So we have a battle here so far through 2. Pasadena Southwest Red Sox neck and neck with the East Altadena Cubs. Make sure everyone's drinking their water and Gatorade. It's a hot one. And that includes umpires and coaches. Ball's in.
Now batting number 14, Daniel Rojas.
And some nice pitching by Smith. And he's going to get Rojas on the strikeout for the first out. And some nice pitching by Smith. He's going to get Pena there on the strikeout. Pena in the outside corner for the second out.
Now batting number 19, Liam Cohen.
Catcher's interference, gentlemen. I got catcher's interference, gentlemen.
The call is catcher's interference on that pitch. So the batter will take his base on the play.
Now batting number 12, Jack.
Hey, gentlemen, if you have a jersey on, you must be inside the dugout. 2-1. Oh. There it is, good. Take your time, boys. Get a little bit back, bud. 2-2. There you go.
And that's going to be 3 outs with some nice pitching by Smith. He battles back after that catcher's interference to retire Weiss on a good battle and some good swings by him. So we're through 2.5 with no runs scored, and this is a defensive battle by the Pasadena Southwest Red Sox and the East Pasadena Cubs. What a great game so far. And it looks like Perez is going to be done pitching, and Johnstone, number 13, is going to come on in relief for him. Perez is going to move over to first, it looks like. And he pitched very well. Hats off to him for 2 great innings of work. And the Red Sox will be back to the top of their lineup here in the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Red Sox, number 10, Nathan Yost. And Yost is going to leg that one out. And a nice effort by the shortstop. But the Red Sox will have the leadoff runner on. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 3, James Ambule. Foul ball. Nice cut by Ambule, but that one's going to stay foul. 2-2, no outs. Foul ball. And that'll be 4 balls and 3 pitches now from the coach. So Ambule's going to find the outfield, and Yost is going to come in to score on the play. And the Red Sox strike first and go up 1-0. Batting now, number 12, J.P. Smith. And a good battle there by Smith and Johnstone, but Johnstone's going to get the better of that one for the first out. Some good cuts by Smith. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 14, Joshua Harbedian.
We got one down. Joshua, give it a ride. Two balls. All right, Joshua. Joshua, in your zone. Crank it. You ready to run, James?
So we'll get 3 pitches here from the coach. So Joshua's going to poke that one into center field, and Ambule's going to come in to score the second run, and Harbedian will end up on third. So the Red Sox advance the lead to 2-0 here with 1 out. Batting now, number 13, Boaz Gastelum. Foul ball. So Gaslam's going to get an infield single, and he's going to extend it to 2, and Harabedian's going to come in for the third run of the inning. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 1, Max Ruane.
You don't have to run.
And some quick feet there by Max, and he gets out of the way for ball 2.
Move on.
So that'll be 4 balls, and we'll get 3 pitches here from the coach. Foul ball. And another foul. We'll do it again. And that ball is smashed by Max, but the third baseman, with some fancy glove work, comes up with a nice defensive play. And the Cubs retire Max for the second out, and Gaslam's going to have to stay at second. Batting now, number 10, Grayson Fitty. And we have a timeout while we fix the equipment here on the catcher. And a nice hit by Vitti. But the shortstop there makes a very good defensive play. And he is going to get the connection at first for the third out. But the Red Sox put up 3 in the bottom of the third. And they strike first. And their bats woke up there in that bottom of the third inning. And they have the lead. And the Cubs are going to look to answer here in the top of the fourth. So Smith's going to remain on the mound for the Red Sox. And he'll go into his second inning of work. Very efficient third inning from him. Harbedians will take over at catcher. He'll be behind the dish. Gastelum will take over at shortstop. Status quo for the Red Sox at defense otherwise.
Now batting number 13, Valentine Johnstone.
Here we go, gentlemen. Top four. Foul ball. You're on this. You all right? Look up, look up. I got the remember, like if your glove's on the floor, watch the glove. Here you go. Ball's coming to you. Be ready. George, be ready. Great pitch.
And that'll be 3. And Smith with some efficiency there will get the first out.
Now batting number 11, Emiliano Sandoval.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Great pitch, JP.
How's the left here, Joshua? 1-1. Good job, bud. Okay. Got a good throw. Squeeze those, buddy. Squeeze those. There you go. Swing, Nano. Good
One
swing.
more, JP.
Ball away. Got it. 1-2. That's right. Deep breath, buddy. Deep breath. Reset. Come on, guys. Help him out. Help him out. I know it's hot, but we got this. Here, Jake. 1-2.
Was not this big,
Got a swing here.
And Smith's going to get the swinging third strike from Sandoval for the second out. So we have 2 up and 2 down.
Over.
Now batting number 17, Emiliano Almodovar.
Ready on the back up. Here we go. James and Max, be ready. There you go, bud. That was a little high. Wait for it, okay? 2. We got to swing. 3.
And so Smith's going to strike out the side.
Roll it out to the mound. Just roll it out there.
And he continues with a very efficient performance. So the Cubs aren't able to put up any runs there in the top of the 4th, and it'll still be at 3-0 with the Red Sox leading. So the Cubs are going to have a new pitcher here in the bottom of the 4th. Number 11, Sandoval, is going to come in for Johnstone in relief. Flores will take over at catcher. And that is balls in. Leading off for the Red Sox, number 11, Arlo Leonard. Three and one count, no outs. So we'll take three pitches from the coach to Leonard. Foul ball. We'll do it again. And some good cuts there by Leonard. But that will be the first out. Batting now for the Red Sox, number 7, George Tiari. Ball on the field there, and we're back.
aggressive, all right? You got this. Good on. Okay, good job, bud. Following that ball, good job, bud. Okay. Keep an eye on that ball. Good ball. Hey, only if it looks good. It has to be perfect, George. All right? Perfect. We got 3 balls here. Get them in. All right, George. Good job, bud. Ball 4.
And that'll be 4 balls, and we'll get 3 pitches from the coach.
Aggressive in there. You crushed it. All right? Do it again. Once you hit it, drop that bat, run fast. Got me?
And that ball is crushed by Tiari, and Sandoval comes up with a crafty defensive play at the pitcher spot. And that's good baseball all around. That's going to be 2 outs for the Cubs. Batting now, number 33, Hart Zemansky.
Got to hit that pitch.
And Zemansky's going to get hit by the pitch on that one.
What do you want?
And he's going to do coach pitch. So we'll get 3 pitches here for Hart after being hit by that ball.
Let me know you want to hit the ball in, man. All right, I like that. I like that. Go hard. Come on, coach. We got my boy ready to hit, so he definitely ain't going to hit a ball. I got you. He definitely ain't going to hit a ball. You want to trust me?
Foul ball.
All right, you wait. You run until he tells you. Hey, Hart, last pitch. Last swing, okay? Gotta make some contact. All right, make it a good one. Make it a good one, man. Make it a good one. All right.
Foul ball. We'll do it again. Another nice play by Sandoval. And it was a hot shot by Zemansky. But Perez is going to get, or excuse me, Sandoval is going to make another nice defensive play, and he's doing it himself there. So the Red Sox aren't able to put up any runs, and we're still at 3-0 going into the top of the 5th. I want to take a moment to thank all of our sponsors here at Pasadena Southwest Little League for making all of this possible. Athens Services for the great uniforms. Appreciate them taking care of us at home and here at Stangrave Field. Thank you to Athens Services for all of their help, and the Saucedo team at Compass. Go to them for all of your real estate needs. Good people, and they know their stuff. The Saucedo team at Compass. And we're going to play another inning here. We're going to go into the top of the 5th. And it looks like we got 7 minutes left for this game, and the Red Sox are going to have a new pitcher. Max Ruane is going to take over for J.P. Smith. Hard beating will stay behind the plate. So number one will be on the mound for the Red Sox here in the top of the fifth, looking to close it out. And he almost just took out the umpire, just keeping him fresh and awake. Defensively, Vitti's going to take over at shortstop. Gastelum will move over to right field. Tiari's going to move over to left center. Yost will stay at third. Ambuel will stay at second, and J.P. Smith's going to return to first. And that is balls in. And that ball's going to be out of play. We have a dead ball. So Perez on a nicely hit ball is going to get to first, and he'll advance to second on the overthrow. So the Cubs will have a runner on second here with no outs. A real nice effort by Yost. Foul ball. Some nice pitching there by Max, and he's going to get JoJo on the called strike three for the first out.
Now batting number 21, Milo Galster.
And some nice pitching by Max. And some good cuts there by Dahlstrom, but that's going to be the second out. So the Red Sox will have 2 outs here. And that is the last batter call. Full count. 2 outs. Last batter. And Max is going to come through and paints the corner for the 3rd strike, and that's 3 outs. And the Red Sox are going to take this one in a nice battle between the East Altadena Cubs and the Pasadena Southwest Double-A Red Sox. A great performance all around by both teams. And it was a pleasure to watch. Congratulations to the Red Sox, but you got to tip your hat to the Cubs for fighting so hard. And that'll do it. Red Sox are going to take this one 3-0. And they have their last game of the season next Tuesday against the Braves.
Make sure our dugout is clean. We another game going. Oh, sorry, Red Sox. Red Sox. Over Red Sox. Over here, guys. Over here. Yeah, nice to see you guys. Oh, here we go.
How could I forget that? That's something I would not forget.